part of what you need to do to finish this unit is to complete your extended anticipatory guide. This document might look familiar, but it's been a while since we've done it. We did the sheet at the very start of the unit, and we filled in the very first column, and that was about it. You gave it back to me. So if you gave me yours, I have it, and you should be able to get it from the guest teacher if you haven't already. If you were absent on that day and you never did it, there might be some extra copies in the back of the room. If you somehow lost your paper and never turned it in to me, you'll need to figure out something else to do. The way that you're going to complete this assignment is by first looking at what you've done. So you should have already marked your opinion section. That's the very first section with the agree and disagree columns. And then that's fine. So whatever you marked there is what you marked there. Today you're not going to be focusing on what you thought before, what your opinion was. You're not going to be changing those answers. So you're going to do actually number 2. So based on the evidence in your notebook, from the lessons and the activities that we've done over the past 6 weeks, you're going to complete the finding section. So that's the second set of agree and disagree columns, and you're actually going to do the evidence and source column as well at the end. So there's 3 parts for that to get completed. The first one is here. It says for each statement, mark agree or disagree. This is your new claim, so that's your findings. It should be based on what we have learned in class. So again, it doesn't matter what you mark the first time. You may be marking the same thing. You may be marking something different. Either way, it doesn't matter. Then for each statement, you're going to need to write down your evidence and the source from that evidence. So for example, if you look at statement number 4, it says something about engineers not changing their design plans. So I would say that I disagree with that statement, and then what I would write for my evidence and my source would be something like changing design plans is part of the engineering design cycle, and then interactive notebook page 78 would be my source. For the purpose of you completing this assignment, you do not need to do number 4 and number 7. If you need more space, use the back of the paper. Just make sure you number whichever problem that you're working on. So you're going to do 1, 2, and 3, skip 4, do 5 and 6, skip number 7, and then do 8, 9, and 10. When you're finished, please turn it into the black homework box, and you should be good to go.